Once upon a time, in a small village by the sea, there lived a fisherman named Mr. John. Every day, he went fishing with other villagers to catch enough fish. He kept some fish for himself and sold the rest to make a living. Mr. John lived alone and often felt the weight of loneliness in his heart. One day, Mr. John decided to go to a neighboring village to sell fish. On the way along a forest path, he saw an unusual sight: a man with a tiger cub by the roadside. Curious, Mr. John approached and asked, "Why are you sitting here with a tiger cub?" The man, tired and depressed, replied that he had no money and his family hadn't eaten for 2 days. He offered a trade. If Mr. John gave him the fish, he could take the tiger cub. The man said he could no longer care for the animal. Mr. John hesitated, but his compassion prevailed. He thought the tiger cub could bring joy to his lonely life and agreed to the exchange. Returning home with the tiger cub, Mr. John caused surprise among the villagers. They were amazed and asked, "What are you going to do with it?" The tiger cub was brought to him. Mr. John smiled and said he would raise and tame it. It would become his companion and friend forever. Some residents warned that a tiger is a wild animal, dangerous to keep, even if it is very small and harmless now. But Mr. John reassured them, "Don't worry, I will be careful and train it well. It will become obedient." He built a sturdy cage on his farm and fed the tiger cub fish every day, caring for him with love and patience. Over time, Mr. John grew attached to the tiger cub and even started walking him around the village, causing admiration and fear among the residents. Some admired his bravery, others were afraid. But Mr. John found meaning in life by caring for the tiger cub. He became his close friend. Years passed. The tiger cub grew up and became a strong, majestic tiger. And Mr. John was proud that he managed to tame a wild beast. One day, Mr. John went to a neighboring village to sell fish, leaving the tiger in the cage. The journey was tiring, but familiar. In the market town, he quickly sold the fish and gladly drank a cup of coffee, resting after the difficult journey. Before heading home, a disaster occurred on the way back. A huge landslide blocked the mountain road. The villagers couldn't clear the path in one day. Mr. J.N. had to stay in a neighboring village for 5 days. When the road was finally cleared, he hurried home to see his tiger. Entering the house, he saw the tiger alive but weakened, quietly sitting in the corner of the cage. The animal hadn't eaten for several days and looked very weak. Overwhelmed with emotion, Mr. John opened the cage and approached the tiger with love in his eyes. But hunger awakened the tiger's primal instincts. At a tragic moment, the tiger attacked Mr. J.N., unable to suppress its wild nature. This story teaches us an important truth. Some things in life, like a tiger's instincts, cannot be changed. The wild nature of the tiger cannot be fully tamed. Similarly, people can temporarily hide their true nature, but it will sooner or later manifest under certain conditions. So what is the lesson? Actions based on emotions or pity, ignoring the laws of nature, can lead to disaster. This applies to both wild animals and people, with whom one must be cautious and understand their true essence. In unchanging nature, it is better to accept reality and maintain a safe distance when necessary to preserve calm and self-confidence. Today, we learned new words and sentences through this story. Remember, learning English can be fun if you study regularly and with interest. Keep listening, learning, and growing. Constant practice will help you improve your language skills and reach new heights in English. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and share how this story helped you improve your English. Your feedback is very important. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story, where we will continue to learn together and expand our knowledge of English.